Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank all of you for coming out on this special Wednesday night. It feels like just yesterday that my journey began. I got my acceptance call to IB from Lieutenant Colonel Donahue, and then came my very first pinning ceremony. And now here we are tonight. Time flew upon us to this point. Finishing my first year of the IB diploma program, where you guys are at right now. And in those years, let me tell you, it feels like my life has been on a roller coaster. And I've learned an entirely different way of thinking and engaging in everyday life. This journey that my classmates and I began in our freshman year as the IB pioneers of Sarasota Military Academy has had uphills, downhills, bumps, curves, and potholes. As you progress through the program together, along with Lieutenant Colonel Donahue and the superb teachers of IB, the time will fly, just as it has flown for me. In these years, I have learned numerous traits, but there are two that I would like to expound upon, you future IB leaders. There are courage and teamwork. You might not understand what I mean by courage, and some of you might think that you use teamwork every day. But it is so different once you have reached this point in the program. When I had first applied, I had very little understanding of what I was getting myself into, but I had already had something called courage. I took a leap of faith and I started this program uncertain of what was to come. But I knew that no matter how frustrating or unnerving it may be, that I would be better off in the end. I knew that I had to learn to go outside of my comfort zone. I knew that I needed to develop and discover new strategies in order to succeed in this program. Here is some advice. Pay attention to this one. Don't be afraid of branching out and exploring new areas of knowledge. If you can't take the risk of exploration, then you will lose the edge of success. Next, teamwork. The only reason I am still standing today is because of the teamwork I have developed with my peers, and especially my teachers. The reason this is important is because with the challenges you will face during your IB years, and I'm not going to lie, there are challenges, but there are also challenges to come with life every day. The way I continued through these challenges was knowing that I was not alone. I had all of them, all the ones sitting behind you. And being part of that team makes you strong in this program. No matter how many roadblocks you may come to, the collective work of a team can beat those challenges. During these 2 years in the diploma program is when you need to build on your teamwork and build your team itself, so that when you finally begin your junior year, you will have the support you need. My last piece of advice is actually to not be afraid to ask for help. Talk to people, ask for help, and give some help. And instead of treating others like students, treat them like family, because this is what makes a team strong. As I begin my final year of IB and high school, and you begin your final year, well, first year of IB, remember that this is the time to have fun, and no matter how challenging it seems or feels at that moment, your friends and your family are what make it worth it. And in every way possible, enjoy, learn, and prosper. Thank you all for coming out on this night. Hope everyone has a great night.